So the My Designs page is where all your design will reside, all your designs in that case. And this is where you can download and access all your designs. And you can also upscale some images in the My Design page. As we evolve that page, we'll have more or less features, but it's a page that is not only a library, but we want to use it to implement some creative AI features within that page as well. So the My Designs page can be found at the top here, and there's two ways to access it actually. So I'll show you that in a bit. So what you can do is using the filter in the top right, you can filter by application. So you can see now it's showing me images from all the apps. So that's like from Flatsign, from AIZine, from AdZine, CertZine, and so on. But if you want, you can just say, okay, just show me the images from AIZine, and it will do so. Okay. So that's essentially how this page works at the filtering level. So here you can see all the designs you have created and saved in other applications. So let's go through the first design here. So in the top left here, you have the logo to tell you where it's coming from. You have the actual image. Here you have the model used. So this one was Midjourney, I believe. You have the prompt used if it's AI design, and you can copy the prompt to the clipboard in case you want to reuse it in design or in any other platform. And by default, your creations are private. So this means that nobody can see it, but if you want, you can make them public by ticking here. And in this case, they will go to the inspiration tab. Okay, so the inspiration tab, images from other users of the platform of design. And these are people who have decided to make their images public. So again, it's a choice you have. And yeah, if you do, then that's very cool because it's very handy to see what others are doing with the platform. And you can even see which prompts they are using precisely. And yeah, for instance, this logo here, it's pretty cool. I could copy the prompt, I could download the image. And so that's an option that you have when you decide to make it public. Okay. Otherwise, your creations will stay here. So you can download your image, obviously, and you can also upscale it from here. And we have a remove text option, which you can use to remove the text on an image. So this is useful, like for instance, this is a good example because this prompt here, I asked it to write the letter designs on the wall. So now, AI is not good at writing letters mostly. So what I could do with the remove text option is to remove this text here, and then I can edit it in Usign or whatever. I can also upscale it. So upscaling is increasing the resolution. So like when I click on download, it gives me an image, which is this one here, which is 54 times 1024 pixels. So this is an average resolution, I would say, but it's like a medium resolution. It's not low, but it's not high as well. So if I want, I can click on upscale here. It will upscale the image to a higher resolution. So that will take a second. So it's done it here and it's downloaded for me. And I'll show you here. So this is the upscaled version. So as you can see by zooming, it's a much higher resolution. And I'm not sure where I can see. Let me see in the tools if I can give you the exact size. Okay, so now it's 4096 times 4096 pixels. So it's been multiplied by 4 essentially. Okay, it's 400% bigger than the initial image. So upscaling it's useful. Like in some cases you might need the image to be bigger, like you want to use it as wallpaper or on a t-shirt, or in a place where you need a high resolution, then you can make use of the upscale. And something I want to mention is the other way to access the My Designs page, which is relevant to the current application you're in. So you'll notice that when you're in an application, you'll always have like a secondary button here called My Images or My Campaigns or My Outputs. And this basically lets you access the designs for that specific application. Okay, so it's another way to kind of access the My Designs page, but it's more relevant to that application. And that's essentially what the My Designs page does.